It belongs in a museum, huh? And we're getting to watch you go through the end of, trying to remember the raid name. That's Ozma.
Yeah, it's Ozma. Weeping City of Mahawk.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, this is running a little later than I expected. Hello, Doodles! Hello, Foxfire. Actually, no, this is a older place. The buns have yet to get to it. It'll be a while for the buns.
Oh boy, will it ever.
This is the Weeping City of Mahawk, which is part of the Shadows of Mahawk Alliance Raid Trilogy in Heavensward.
And this is part 2.
Mm-hmm.
So this would be from 3.2? 3.3.
3.3.
The Alliance raid comes after, so 3.3. And considering the buns have a lot of work to do to get through 2.5, and then all of Heavensward. And boy, is that going to be a journey.
Mm-hmm.
It will end in tears. I know, spoilers.
I promised Gwen and Sky I would come help them with this, and Duty Finder took longer than it the estimate.
Yeah, that happens. Boy, that happens. So what was it promising in Duty Finder?
5 minutes.
Let me guess, 20?
Not quite that bad. More like 10.
How's the group been?
Mostly not bad.
Yes, Miss Killer Hair.
Lots of people not understanding the zombie death mechanic, which is understandable. That took us months to figure out ourselves, so I can't really hold it against other people.
And I've kind of forgotten it. This is my one time. I forget a lot of things.
Oh, that person in the entanglement's dead. I'm almost dead. What the heck? It was like I was fine, and suddenly I'm at 3 stacks, and I'm like, nani?
That is not advised. Please state the nature of the debuff emergency.
4 stacks!
You have a problem. I suggest you quit. That is a habit you do not want to keep.
No, usually I'm pretty good about this. I don't know.
Yeah, I
what's
know.
going on.
I'm amazed.
Partially distracted, but there you go. And thus goes another Queen of Shadows. Funny how that ball kind of looks like a green moon. Not my best performance as Sage. Man.
Sorry.
Not your fault. I was the one who was playing distracted.
There we go. Of course, I'm a little distracted at the moment, or I'd be talking games to my captive audience.
What are you talking?
Right now, I'm actually doing some unpaid overtime because I screwed some stuff up, and I want to get it done because it's going to take time and elbow grease, and there's a lot of other stuff needing that tomorrow as it is.
Oh dear. I'm sorry.
Me taking over something from Hannah.
Well, I am ready when you're ready.
Most actually, I'm actually going to get through this at this rate.
But we have stream! And we have variant dungeons!
Yes! And trust me, that's a lot more fun than this is. Problem is I'm not entirely sure what went wrong on this in the first place. I'm going to have to be very careful in 2 months when I do it again, or it gets to suffer through it while I'm on vacation.
Well, that's her problem, not yours.
Yeah, though she may have to come begging to me for advice, so it might be my problem.
While you're on vacation?
Yeah. Well, no. That's right, she wasn't allowed to run that report. So unfortunately, I am probably going to get bugged about once a day during the week for, you know, a confirmation code for a login. Because it wants it every time on her. And it should be, you know, like once every 3 months. Yeah. Something is being special.
Not my fault, I didn't do it.
No. You're a better programmer than that. This should say something.
You realize how much you're scaring me. Because programmer is not me. I describe myself as an artist for a reason. Artist, writer, graphic novelist, not program.
Yes, but you've done programming.
I have, but it's not what I put on my resume.
Nope. Because you are smart. You are smart.
Excuse me. Oh, you're hanging out in Old Shoreline. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna head to Old
Always.
Shoreline. I thought you were at the house, so.
Oh, no. I'm at the last stand. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Let's see, for Varying Dungeons, we have 3 pips to go. And we have an idea on at least 1, if not 2 of those pips.
Says you, I've managed to forget most of that. Okay.
Yeah, one idea was to go down the center, and then instead of veering into the boss chamber, go to the other side of the boss chamber.
Right. And we'll see if that's actually permissible.
And then the other one was going into the third pathway and single killing the mobs instead of AoEing them.
Yeah.
Following the Amalja battle tactics.
Yes.
Instead of standard adventurer tactics, which was
Kill them all
at once,
sort them out.
Let the silver sort them out.
It's the only way. Ah, good. Yay!
Yay?
Yes. That task is done. Now I get to return to the normal grind of trying to figure this thing out tomorrow.
Ah, I see Drybone is very dry tonight.
Ah. Yeah, Draybone has 2 modes, off and on. So, anyway, I have had an otherwise productive meeting, or evening. I got the first 2 pages of Panzerfaust 71N, which, try and work through it during the month, and actually, it isn't Panzerfaust 71. It's Panzerfaust and Campaign 71.
Oh,
I'm hitting the first title change.
Right.
There's like 3 real benchmarks left in the magazine as I go through them over the next 3.5 years. The next one will be the transition to full-size 8.5 by 11. The next one will be the transition to just campaign as the title, and then there's a noticeable logo change after that.
And this will all be available on Drive-Thru Gaming?
Or Game Vault, which is part of Drive-Thru. It is one of the several properties that got bought. And of course, today is the first, so Panzerfaust number 69 went up this morning, which might be of interest, because that's the one with Panzerfaust Interviews, TSR, in the person of Gary Gygax.
And Gygax was being Gygax, if I understand.
Reasonably so. He was mostly, talking about the business and how it was working, and this is of course in 75. Before they'd even hit it big, I'd estimated in like the editorial for the issue before that one that D&D was the original D&D was in its third printing at that point, which is still in the wood grain box, and means that there's all of about 5,000 copies available worldwide.
I think my brother had one of those. It kind of got demolished.
Yeah. Did he have the wood grain box, or did he have the later white box? This is all I've physically seen.
I do not remember. I do remember the Lizard Man logo.
Ah, yes. Which was their second logo?
That was their first.
No, their first one was a stylized GK for Gygax and Kane, who are the two original founders. Not Bob Kane, I can't remember his. I think Kane might actually be a slightly wrong last name. I can't quite remember his name, but he died early, which was kind of the beginning of things coming apart, because after that is when the Blooms ended up with basically 51% of the company.
Right. Well, I'm almost at Old Charland. I just have one more boat ride. Need to talk to this sailor over here. And his spiffy sailor suit, which is not really anywhere else in game.
But he doesn't have silver buckle shoes.
Let me check on that. Because him and his mate at the other end are wearing the same suit.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, no silver buckles. Sorry.
Nope.
Also, you might want to slip into something a little more, I don't know, party?
Yes, probably.
Unless we want to switch up classes and make it interesting.
Yeah, we could.
Or we could just do it as our classics.
Yep. Yeah, and unfortunately, goldsmithing isn't 90 yet, so I can't go in as that.
Nope. Okay. Food. Check. Need to use up all this pumpkin potage. Are you ready?
Yep. Of course, one of the things I have gotten to over the last couple of days, and not tonight, is trying out Victoria 3, which... yeah, you kind of have to fiddle with the files a little bit to get it to work on Windows 7. Which is a definite sign of I'm going to have to move off of Windows 7 sooner rather than later now.
Sorry.
Yeah, and what I've seen of 11 is enough to have me start researching. Apparently there are some things you can get out there that will give you an older style UI. Like, you can basically make it much more look and feel like Windows 7 or something. And I can put up with 8/10 on the desktop, though I think it kind of misses some of the point on desktop. 11, they got rid of a lot of the good points of 10.
Ew. So, Nanama, where are we going? Oh, she wants to try the third route. Gutsy. It's like she knows or something.
Maybe she looks at her book, and figures out where we need to go,
It's possible.
which would be a heck of a thing. What do you know? Shadow Bite actually goes off this time.
Also, apparently, Bard got a very mild upgrade.
Okay.
I think to Refulgent Arrow. I could be wrong. I'd have to look it up again. Machinist actually got something of a decent upgrade.
Good. Because I loves me my Machinist. Now, hold on a moment. Yeah, okay, that is Invisiwald.
Yeah, I know a lot of people were complaining that, the people are complaining about Machinists or all these very small percentage high-end raiders. And I'm like, yes, but at the same time, I could really feel Machinists kind of choking when I got closer to 90 as I was leveling. And if I'm feeling that in leveling, Anima, where are we going? We're following you, my dear.
More bowls. Why did it have to be more bowls?
Don't worry.
Why did we have to help?
I can shut the Morble up good, so no you fear.
I'd rather not even have to look at them. They're not exactly great to look at.
Fair enough. Yeah, I have not seen Windows 11, so I have no stake in this race.
Yeah. My work laptop has gone to it. Okay, so this time... Oh, I need to... Hold on a moment. Where's my notes? Okay, so this is a... Yeah, this is really, So far as we know, we've only done the rate option after having that break.
Ready?
Maybe. We're gonna find out. Buffs are up. Right, this one. Okay, this is where you want to be, over here. Because otherwise you get pushed into that. That's what happened to me last time we did this fight.
Yeah.
Ow! Barrel. Second barrel. You're excused. Him, though, there's no excuse for him.
No, that really is. Over
Flip
here.
barrel. Some of them really hurting. He is pushing.
Over here.
Yeah. That's right, it's the middle one he pushes, and just the middle one. Keep... oh boy. Nope. Buffs are up. Good thing, too. What the heck did he hit me with? Every once in a while he's doing something that is hitting me for like well over half my damage.
Maybe the shutter?
Meanwhile, yes. Yes, Foxfire, I think the entire moving all that to the center was insanely stupid. But they've been trying to get further and further away from the start menu, and first of all, I like menus. And second of all, they keep basically, trying to get away from it instead of doing something about all the problems the developers cause for the menu. No, wrong one. Told you.
Still made it!
Wow. If I tried that, it would not have worked. But yeah, I have two machines myself. Phase machine is on 10. My portable is on 10. It came with 10. And I like it well enough. I think it has problems as a desktop UI, but outside of that, it's good. And my desktop machine is still on 7, because it is the best UI Microsoft has ever done.
Sorry about that, kitten.
He was mean!
Yeah, he thumped you good. Yeah, every time he does that explosive catapult, I've been hitting the rampart ability, and that seems to help.
Well, sometimes it doesn't hit for much, and then occasionally it does like half my health bar.
Sorry, I'm just checking things.
Yeah. As we found out a couple of runs ago... Okay. Personal spoils. And I guess try to go right?
Yeah, we want to go this
where
way.
we haven't been? Okay, we've been that way. It's just, can we go right again? Oh, you want me to do it, don't you? Mm-hmm. Right, left.
Okay, this was the one that we need to start with the biggest and go down, I believe. According to Amalja battle tactics. So, Father Drake,
Right.
Mother Drake? Yeah, and they're
Oh.
all linked.
So we're doing small to big to small. So
Big
yeah,
to
Father
small.
first. There's the Drake Father. Oh, you went down fast. Mother. And then I guess it'll be the brother, and then the sister, and then the wing. No dying, please. Admittedly, because they are all different, you might have something here.
Yeah!
You've triggered some spell of opening. Wonder why they choose to conceal this passage. Oh, hold on, I need to note this.
Do I do good?
Nice idea. Very good. I would never have thought of this.
And what do we have here?
Oh, I see. This must be where they store their ritual materials. Ceremonial stores. Why are they keeping bogies as ceremonial stores?
I think they were the guards that were left behind.
Here's squeaking at you, kid.
Hey, R2 toys.
Yes. By the way, what did you end up watching last night?
I ended up binge watching season 3 and most of season 4 of Castlevania. I figured it was good Halloween fare.
And of course, you won't mind
Hold on.
watching it again whenever we can get the three of us together.
These precious relics, everyone, to think they might have been blessed or enchanted in some fashion, and you just took that one, which was the mithril incense burner.
Okay. I didn't even get a thing other than the what's it? The storage room for ceremonial objects suggests a ceremonial chamber is nearby. Ah, an Amalja coffin, if I am not mistaken. No, you are not. Lay it down in such pride of place must signify its occupant as a warrior of some renown. So do we have anything to interact with besides?
Not
When
sure.
you interacted with this earlier,
Uh-huh.
was there any particular message?
No, it was just a straight interact.
Well, let's see if there's anything different now. Interacting. Well, I imagine it will be different because we went through the ceremonial room.
We shall see.
Different in terms of, powers and such at the very least, because they always switch that up. Yeah, I guess those did appear straight off last time.
Yeah, this will be the wind tick one.
Give me a couple seconds. All buffs up. Okay, that's a push.
That is a push.
That's not a push.
That was not a push! Holy moly, was that not a push? So, yeah, he's doing something different. We have new mechs.
Yes! We have 3 fireballs. That should be about the same. Whew, that was close. Okay, this will be the teleport. Confuse and demuse. Yep.
Yeah, it's an infernal well now.
Goody.
Man! What? I'm gonna die! Come on,
Please don't!
He pulled us into that!
Yeah, that was a cheap shot.
I don't see how to get out of that.
Arm's length?
Maybe?
Okay, this is familiar. No extra trickery on that one so far. I know, me and my big mouth.
Man, this is hurting. 5 seconds to go.
Do you have a burn on you?
I had a vulnerability.
And this is the spin. So I went here. Yeah. Thankfully, I've seen that one before.
Yeah, it's just that well that I'm not sure how to handle it.
Oh yeah. Buffs are up. Let them have it. Let's see about the Infern Ward. Oh boy. Don't want to cross these lines, as I recall. That got me last time.
Oh god, here comes the well again.
Arm's length. Here's hoping it lasts.
Well, that sort of worked, but I didn't hit arm's length. I actually hit the shield, which gives you an invulnerability for a little bit, but,
Was that? Oh, okay.
it wasn't enough.
Oh. Thank you for mentioning that. Here we go again.
Oh god.
This is going to be a problem. Nope. I parsed that so wrong.
Heal, please!
Working. Yeah, going to spin. So this corner is good. Buffs are up. Let them have it.
Unfortunately, I think my cycle is off for your buffs.
That's fine. Just do what you can. Get ready to not cross lines again. The well again.
Arm sleep up?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that one was just nasty. And yeah, that's the same thing she said before.
Oh my gosh.
Not so eternal ease. More like the eternal not so ease.
And we did get a pip, just not the one I thought we would.
Number 7.
To learn
Yeah, what the
more
heck
of
is 12 going to be? I wish to consult with the Amalja over a certain facet of our expedition, yet I could hardly bring up the subject during one of our regular councils. Should it become known that the royal person had been slipping out of the palace to conduct secret investigations, then my trusted escort would be caught up in an unpleasant storm of repercussions. Nay, I must be discreet. As such, I approached the Amalja war chief at meeting's end and engaged him with the usual empty pleasantries, eventually steering the conversation to tribal custom. I explained that the coffin of a zombie-cursed warrior had been discovered within Uldan territory, and wondered at the traditional rites one might perform to send his kin's unfortunate soul on to the afterlife. Somewhat taken aback, the war chief advised that it was of paramount importance to avoid disturbing the warrior's undead slumber. Oops. Sorry. Leave the coffin untouched, he warned. Stand facing the valorous spirit and perform a single bow. Oh, really? Would you like to try this again? Offer your respects for a life well lived, celebrate the warrior's greatest victory, and then kneel in a moment of reflection.
So
Thus
bow,
did the Amalja.
and then kneel.
Yeah, okay. Kneel in a moment of reflection. Would that be kneel or pray?
Probably kneel. If they wanted pray, they would say pray.
Yeah. Thus did the Amalja mourn comrades fallen on the field of battle, burning myrrh incense at the culmination of the ritual to guide, which is presumably what I grabbed.
Mm-hmm.
Burning myrrh incense at the culmination of the ritual to guide their sanctified souls unto the everlasting flame. In receiving his answer, I was suddenly struck by a cavalcade of questions I'd never thought to ask. I felt ashamed at my ignorance, and am now resolved to learn more of this proud people's culture.
Yeah! Oh boy!
Yeah. Damn.
So we still have 2 possible things to do, and there are 2 possible pips.
Yeah. And I'm thinking this one will be 12.
Shall we?
Yes.
That almost cut you off. because it was so high pitched.
Oh, wow, guys.
So it was bow, then kneel.
Uh-huh. And then burn the incense, but hopefully that'll happen on its own because I don't even see it in my inventory. Also, we might want to select the coffin and do that.
If it just won't try and do an interact.
You should be able to just select it. Don't right-click to start the interaction, just select it. Left-click or even tab. I'm not sure that's a tab target capable one.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yep.
So, Nanamo, we have our work cut out for us.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you want gate 3. No, we're going gate 3.
Nope.
We have a clue, we are going to follow it.
But it seems like, okay, for each path there's a quote-unquote right answer, and then there's a secret dealing with the right answer. And if that's true for all paths, then number 3 is probably the secret right answer on the middle path. So that seems a little odd for that early of a number, but who knows?
Come on, hit the right button.
Ew. So they were saying don't touch the coffer, so yeah, let's just try the bow and kneel without selecting it first. If we don't get a reaction, then we can try to select and do it.
Right.
That's right, that's that way.
So excited.
And we didn't get the pipe bursting this time, so we shouldn't have the spin combined with the 2-panel thing. I forget what the alternate mechanic is.
Right.
And give me a moment here. Okay, those are up. Strikes. Buffs are up.
Watch your panels.
Whoa. Okay.
And we'll move.
Yeah. Okay. Right, we get that version. First barrel. Second barrel. Flip barrel.
He's gonna do... No, he's doing exploding catapult first.
Two barrels. Second
And
barrel.
spin cycle.
And spin cycle. Oh. So and so. Buffs are up. Okay, this is push over here.
Yep.
Heal yourself.
And then out of the cone.
Move. Okay, good. Oh, this one. This is like number 3. I've forgotten that combo.
He is not making things easy for us.
This flip or... Nope, this is 2.
With a half room denial.
Yeah. So you only get one of them.
And then move, move, move!
Dare he make me move?
What are you, some sort of black mage?
In my off time, yes. I will be so happy to get the others up to 90. And go right.
I also took these down ahead of time just to be on the safe side. So dollars first and spiders.
Ah. Yeah, I think it's purely the,
I think so too, but be careful.
yeah, I've kind of picked up. There.
That should help.
Who knew they were going to give us a Malja cultural lesson as part of making your way through this?
My problem is that several of the abilities that I use have splash damage.
Yeah, a little bit of splash damage isn't going to be much of a problem, I think. It's just make sure they die in the correct order. Okay, brother. Now the drink. And there we go. I'm so glad you thought of this. I never would have thought about this. Waiting for Nanamo. Hi guys. They were such sweet toys.
Yes, they are. Well, your comment begs an interesting situation that the FF team that actually writes and produced this particular game ran across in the fact that originally they viewed the beast tribes as, well, beasts. Monsters, Oni. But as time has gone on, and they've written and flushed them out as an actual cultural people, and not just a local boogeyman, they have started, yep, there's the burner. They have started changing how they write them and how they refer to them as in the course of the game.
Yeah. And of course, the kind of redemption of them, or really the tempered ones, has become a big part of kind of the end. Okay, do
so
not
no
select.
touch.
And we want
Bow.
to bow and then kneel. Okay. And then just let's do a simple left click. Fallen Zero's sarcophagus is selected. And try a bow again.
Bow. Pause. Kneel. And
Nothing
then we
yet.
select.
Now,
Of course, we can't access them while we're inside the dungeon.
Myrrh incense burner is in key items.
Ah.
I can link it, but what do I do with it?
Well, our only other choice now is to click on the sarcophagus.
Hold on a moment.
Because I'm seeing no other clickables here, per se, going around the back just in case.
Exactly. And any, like, fires and things like that are off in the distance.
So, hold on, let's...
And I can't find any way to use the myrrh incense burner.
Well, shall we try?
Yeah.
Hopefully this works. Because it's in our key
If not, we're going to
items.
need to look through it and see if we can divine any more clues. So far, it's all the same. But maybe we'll get a different mechanic again. So far, so good. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I just have Link.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we're missing something. I don't know.
We seem to be. The question is what? How am I fighting for aggro?
Because you got buffed?
Buffs on. Okay, and that's...
Arms
that.
link. Arms
Yeah,
link.
there we go. Just in time.
Okay, it looks like you can kind of get a close distance from it.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is I had a chain, which I
Yeah.
hadn't noticed the last time.
Yeah, that's how he's dragging you in. I don't think we did that one correctly. Maybe we're missing a clue somewhere.
I think we must be missing something. I just don't know what. I'm going to want to reread that entry. Okay, this is good.
Yeah, and I'm getting far distance. Yeah, if you get far distance, you don't have to use arms length, which is good, because mine was on cooldown.
Yeah, so was mine. Probably after this we will try the remaining idea you had. We'll go over to that.
If we
While
have
we
enough time,
contemplate what's
remember, I
going-
do have raid tonight.
Ah, okay. That is true. In that case, probably not. Ow! Didn't quite get out of that. Okay, buffs are about to go up. And they're up. a turn. Okay, that way. You should drop a thing on both of us. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a beautiful stack.
Thank you.
And here comes the Infernal Well.
Oh. I must have done it too soon and now I'm lost. Nope. Because I couldn't see which one was which. Uh-oh. Like I said, uh-oh. Heal yourself! Oh boy, and take the, shield.
Got this.
Yes, yes you do.
This should be good.
Yeah, I think that spin goes longer on this version. %. Well, congrats, you did it. Yeah, Nanamo's commenting during the fight. My heart weeps that we must fell such a fierce ally of Ul'dah. I really wonder if it's a case of you have to work out all the other secrets, including, basically number 3, and then you do whatever you do correctly. And maybe you don't even have to fight him, which would be an interesting ending to everything.
Now, another possibility, I don't see them doing it, but it is one we should definitely check.
Okay, just double checked, and the Myrrh Burner is not in my key items anymore, so...
Okay, so it goes away as
There's
soon as you leave.
supposed to be something you do with it while you're in there.
Well, I was just thinking, can we toggle the Shadow Well with the burning incense?
I don't see how, though. Since it
'Cause-
doesn't seem to have a use.
No, what you do is you go up to the Shadow Well and toggle and try and toggle it.
Maybe, though I'm kind of thinking at this point that once you're in the fight, you've probably done something wrong, but I don't know what else you'd do.
You missed
Now,
a step.
number-
Bow slash respect slash V pose slash kneel.
Yeah, well.
Okay, double checking. Leave the coffin untouched. Stand facing the valorous spirit and perform a single bow. Offer your respects for a wife.
Maybe we just did it too well. Offer your respects. Celebrate the warrior's greatest... Oh god. Now, is there any sort of respect
Yes, there is.
emote? Okay. Bow. Respect. Celebrate. Kneel.
We don't have a celebrate.
True, that's cheer.
We do have V pose, which is victory pose.
Celebrate the warrior's greatest victory.
By the way, Foxfire, that was a spoiler. Bad person. We need to figure this out on our own. But that's a lot to remember. We almost might want to macro that.
And don't touch. Okay, hold on a moment. Remember, I have notes. And they're outside of the game. So slash bow, slash respect, slash victory pose, and slash kneel.
And don't forget, you'd have to have the weights put in.
The weights?
If you're writing this up as a macro.
No, I'm not macroing anything. This is in my notes. Yeah. Okay, we will have to try that next time. And of course, we still need to figure out what number 3 is.
Okay, it'd be bow, weight 3. B pose should actually be a little longer.
Is the offers a moment of silence, that's the slash respect?
Just a second. Single bow, respects for life lived, celebrate a warrior's greatest victory, and then kneel before the reflection. Yeah, that should work technically. But that will have to wait until next time because I do have raid tonight.
Yes!
And I need more strength potions. Off to the market board I go.
But hey, only 3 paths left and we got one of them tonight. And we should be really close on another one. And I'm assuming that's number 12, which means number 3 is going to be our pain one.
It usually is.
Mm-hmm. I'm still amazed your idea worked.
Okay?
But once I realized that all 5 of them were different names and sizes, I was going, yeah, you've got something here.
Yeah, they were all different sizes, and she even makes a comment about the sizes, so...
Yep.
It's not like it's an unknown. Of course, we still have the mystery here in town that we've yet to figure out. Secret in the box.
Yeah. To go along with the other secret in the box that we haven't figured out.
Oh, the great story never told, because that riddle is just like, nani?
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain hurts for that kind of thing. Simple secrets, because people will always mentally tie themselves into knots over nothing. But yeah, we have 2 left, and of course the last 2 pips are going to be the buggers. So we're on a good track for one of them.
Yeah, it's possible that we basically all but have one of them. I am really hopeful. Anyway, we should let you go raiding.
Yeah. Depending on how people function, I mean, we did take a break for the weekend. So we're always a little rusty coming out. We'll see if we actually get that clear tonight. If we do, great. If we don't, well, people need practice. Funny how that works. Ooh, I need to repair a little.
That would be good.
And what's my food stock look like? 66? Yeah, I think I'm fine on that. It's like, rule number 1 of raiding. Please show up with all your pots, foods, and fully repaired gear before the run, because, well...
It'll get wrecked during it.
Yes. Now, we do have a couple people who can repair in the dungeon, including myself.
Like you.
But it's still best to start fully repaired, that way you don't have to stop. We do take like a 5-minute break at the top of the hour, just so people can stretch their legs and focus their eyes on something different for a couple of minutes.
All so wise.
Sorry. But we will head off for the evening. You guys, be safe, be well. We'll continue this tomorrow night, hopefully. Hopefully. We are doing this tomorrow night, right?
Yeah. I would have said 2 nights from now, but yeah, thank you, maintenance.
Well, maintenance means new data center online.
Ah, that's what it was for.
I believe 5 new worlds in, or either 4 or 5 new worlds in it, and 1 new world per each current data center for North America.
Right.
So that's why the odd time for the patch is so that they could get all the extra checks in
Yeah.
before that went live. So we will see you tomorrow night starting at 9:30. Thanks very much for joining us. Hopefully we'll get this thing licked.
Mm-hmm.
But we did get a new pip, so progress!
Yeah. Okay, great to have everyone here. Hope you join us tomorrow night, and I hope we get that next gem.
Mm-hmm. Good night, all.
Good night.